Estamos voltando aqui com o segundo bloco, nosso querido especial aqui dentro do Musikaos de punk rock. Daqui a pouquinho vai ter UK Subs e também Buzzcocks. E nós continuamos aqui com Lurkers. Uma das coisas que mais irrita o líder da banda, Arturo Basic, é justamente a falta de interesse agora pelas gravadoras ao movimento punk. Tanto que ele foi um dos maiores incentivadores a criar um festival um tanto alternativo lá na Inglaterra. Rola uma vez por ano, faz tempo já, e chama Fuck Reading, ou seja, traduzindo aqui mais educadamente, dane-se o Reading. O Reading Festival é um festival muito importante da Inglaterra, que sempre leva as bandas que estão na moda, e o pessoal punk da velha guarda se junta todo ano para fazer exatamente o fucking Reading, e sempre tem público, os bons e velhos punks ingleses. Vamos continuar agora com eles. Arturo liderando aí, Lurkers na cabeça aqui no Musikaos. Vai lá.
We said, oi Harry, why don't you play fair? But he only fixed us with a nicey stare. We knew it was no use, we never get our way. We got sick of hearing, got sick of hearing, got sick of hearing, yeah, we got sick of hearing. Go ahead, punk, and make my day. That's what Dirty Harry used to say. Go ahead, punk, and make my day. That's what Dirty Harry used to say. Oh! We said, oi Harry, why don't you play fair? But he only fixed us with an ass's there. We knew it was no use, we never get our way. We got sick of hearing, we got sick of hearing, we got sick of hearing, we got sick of hearing. Go ahead, punk, and make my day. That's what Dirty Harry used to say. Go ahead, punk, and make my day. That's what Dirty Harry used to say. Yeah, go ahead, punk, and make my day. That's what Dirty Harry used to say. Go ahead, punk, and make my day. That's what Dirty Harry, that's what Dirty Harry, that's what Dirty Harry used to say. When push comes to shove, you gotta go. When there's no more love, you gotta go. All things you used to do, you gotta go. Mean nothing now to you, you gotta go. Gotta go alone. Stop taking each other down. Stop taking that weight around. Stop taking each other down. Stop taking that weight around. Hey! Realize it's on the ball, you gotta go. Look outside your door, you gotta go. Gotta find out something new, gotta go. And find out something new, you gotta go. Gotta go, Lord. Stop taking each other down. Stop taking that weight around. Stop taking each other down. Stop taking that weight around. Why have you stayed so long? When it's all so wrong. All those you make me. You want to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When push comes to shove, you gotta go. When there's no more love, you gotta go. I think you used to go, you gotta go. Mean nothing now to you, you gotta go. Gotta go, Lord. Stop taking each other down. Stop taking that weight around. Stop taking each other down. Stop taking that weight around. Stop taking each other down. Stop taking that weight around. Stop taking each other down. Stop taking that weight around.
E esses aí foram os Lurkers, banda formada em Londres em 77. Agora nós vamos para outra banda formada em Londres em 1977. Recebeu o primeiro nome de United Kingdom Subversives, os subversivos do Reino Unido, ou seja, o querido UK Subs, liderados ali por Charlie Perez, conhecido como Charlie Harper, o cara que já era um veterano quando começaram as atividades ali, os UK Subs. Nosso amigo Charlie Harper já tinha 34 anos e para a nova geração do punk, que tinha todo mundo ali 16, 17 anos, Charlie Harper era considerado um coroa, um veterano, e de fato ele era um veterano, tocava gaita, cantava muito nos pubs ingleses, aqueles bares característicos, e tocava muito rhythm and blues e rock and roll. Passou pro punk, foi uma mudança natural para ele e fez história justamente no movimento punk. Veja agora a grande figura beirando seus 60 anos, Charlie Harper, UK Subs, aqui no Musikaos.
You died the other day. They took you away. So your heart's so bad, really fucking up my head with emotional blackmail. Emotional blackmail. Emotional blackmail. Emotional blackmail. Damn survival. Too many rivals. Years ago, swear. Why bother jumping in? Now I can't go home. To raise a cuss on board. Run splashed with blood. You know the steps in mud. Emotional blackmail. Emotional blackmail. Emotional blackmail. Emotional blackmail. Single broken bottle, lying on the stair. Turn and walk the other way, nothing for me there. Now I can't go home to raise a custom bowl. Real splashed with blood, you dips in mud. Emotional blackmail, emotional blackmail, emotional blackmail, emotional blackmail.
Aqui ao meu lado, figuríssima Charlie Harper, vocalista, líder do UK Subs. First of all, it's quite an honor for me. I love the band to have you down here in my show. And I would like to know, is UK Subs, are you Londoners or from elsewhere in England?
Basically, you can say we're Londoners, yeah. We started in London. Everyone lived in London at the beginning. It's just that now two of the guys live in San Francisco. But Nicky comes from England, and then we have a US drummer.
The first name of the band was United Kingdom Subversives. How important was to be subversive by that time when we started up?
Yeah, the thing is about punk rock, which it was very subverse to censorship. You know, there's too much censorship and just pettiness in the world, and people should think, you know, about more important things are going on. You know.
You think that punk rock is still a political movement, also a musical movement, but political?
It is political, but I mean, at least we kind of, our weapon is music. You know, we don't believe in killing people for any belief. You know, life is precious, and this thing about, you know, just, you know, killing people, killing themselves, you know, leaving families you know, it's just too tragic, and people should realise that, you know, the state of mind, you know, what religion's doing to everyone, you know, it's just sad, it's tragic.
With you, Charlie. What you used to do before joining the UK Subs? You used to be a rock and roll singer, or
Well, I played in kind of blues bands, or what I term is rhythm and blues bands. I played harmonica, and I also played bass sometimes, and just played in kind of wide R&B bands, you know, bands like Eddie and Hot Rods, that kind of thing, you know. And then like punk came along, and we got Nicky Garrett on guitar, who's playing with us tonight, and he really didn't like that kind of rock and roll direction, so, you know, all the songs we wrote were in the kind of punk direction, so.
the reaction of the fans first when you started singing in a punk band? Ah, this guy is a betrayer. He used to sing like rhythm and blues. It happened with you or not?
No, it didn't, because before we played punk, half our audience was punk, because we just had that punk attitude, you know, we dressed like punks, we had just jeans, torn jeans and leather jackets looking quite like Ramones, and so we had, you know, half a punk audience anyway, so it was quite easy. It was only the clubs and the club owners who loved our rhythm and blues versions who wouldn't let us play anymore, you know? So, but the kids loved it.
Just good for you. There ain't nothing you can do. Kick down the door, break the lock. Don't wanna live in a cobble city. Cobble city. Cobble city. It ain't for me. Possessed no fiction in 96. I don't wanna live on the street. We can't get no police relations, criminalise the populace of Cobble City. Cobble City. Cobble City. It ain't for me. Racist, sexist whore. Kick down the door, break the law. Ain't gonna live in a Cobble City. Cobble City. Cobble City. It ain't for me. 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 Kick out the door, break the law. Don't wanna live in a Cobble City. It ain't for me. Cheers.
Was the first punk band that you ever saw in your life playing live?
The Damned was one of them, but they were headlining at the Roxy. So, but I lucky, 76 probably, and I got my band down there, and this is how it started for me. I got my band down the Roxy, and I was nagging them for weeks. I said, you've got to come down and see these bands, and eventually they did, and it was the Damned nights, and they saw the band, the Damned, and they came to me and said, well, Charlie, you know, we don't want to play rock and roll anymore, we want to play punk rock. And I said, okay, you guys, but I'm too old for that right now.
What do you think about this Damned gig? Was it good?
Oh, you know, the Damned are just like amazing. They're just, you know, they're hilariously funny. You know, Captain Sensible is one of the best comics in the world. You know, and you know they've got, you know, Rat Scaben's got the best drummer in the world. You know, they're just like so playful. I mean, Dave Vanian's like, you know, the modern day Elvis Presley. You know, it's like, he wants to be, but you know, they're just such a powerful band. You know.
What about how many records have you put together with the UK subs?
I don't know. I don't really count records. You know, it could be 20 to 40, but I don't. You know, once we've done one project, you know, we're already thinking about the next one, and you know, opportunities to go out and do it. But yeah, the records don't matter so much. In fact, we're still trying to make a good record. You know.
These gigs in Brazil, is it a part of a world tour or is just a specific show in Brazil?
It is really the like the warm-up to a world tour. Yeah. After this, we go to America, but we're very happy to go to a place called Paraty and do some fishing.
Good to get rid of the anger inside.
It is actually, yeah. It's very. I think punk rock is therapeutical, you know. So yeah, fishing too. Yeah, and you can have a rethink and think where you're going, what you're doing. Yeah.
Finish here. What do you think about these new bands, these brand new bands that are said to be punk, like Green Day, this kind of melodic hardcore? What do you think about that?
Well, I think Green Day work pretty hard. Green Day and bands like Offspring work really hard, and I don't really want to knock them because just because they're popular, but those guys work really hard, and they've made a lot of good records, and so I'm not knocking them. I went to see Green Day when there was 20 people in the audience, so and the same year, you know, they were sold out in, you know, like 2 days kind of thing. So, you know, they've done a lot of good work, but I just don't, you know, they've become a kind of, you know, like a fashion thing now, you know, and then there's new school, old school punk, you know, and sometimes it meets, sometimes it's a separate thing, and it's a bit sad, really, you know, but it's made it into a fashion more than a movement, you know.
Johnny, it was a pleasure to talk to you. I hope you have a great time here in Brazil and fish a lot.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Headlight stretching me with the New York State Police. So somebody put over there the New York State Police. We got somebody put it beyond with the New York State Police. Okay, boys, let's take them down south. New York State Police. 87% boy. 87% boy. 87% boy. We're the boys making all the noise. Get those boxes out of the trunk. New York State Police. Get us in and we'll be along. The New York State Police. Ask your pockets, say your clothes. The New York State Police. Get us out and we brush your nose. The New York State Police. Let's go. Musikaos with the New York State Police. We know where you're holding out. The New York State Police. We got you on the TV screen with the New York State Police. Okay, boys, keep it clean for the New York State Police. 87% boy. 87% boy. 87% boy. We're the boys making all the noise.